Afternoon, guys. Right now, I'm going to show you how to create an digital clock in JavaScript. So, I already have created my folder and I named it clock. And inside it, I created three different files: index.html, style.css, and clock.javascript. So, the index.html, hold shift and question mark. So it's gonna give me the basic structure. So I'm gonna name it digital clock. I'm gonna save it and open in live server. So there's nothing in the body, but if you see that, there's a digital clock. And then I'm gonna link my style.css. Also, also I can link my script, JavaScript here, or I can do it in the inside the body. So it's better, let's just do it inside the body script, and the folder name is clock.js right here. So right now we're gonna write our HTML code. So if you go here, so just class container and just span ID. Let's name it let's name it hours. And we should put the initial value is 00. So if you save it, you can see that the initial value of hours. Let's put another empty, put a semicolon. So put a colon here. Let's do the ID again. So let's do it like shortcut hashtag minutes, enter. So it's gonna give us the, and let's put the initial value is 0. Spin again, colon, yes, work perfectly. Then ID again, just name it seconds, and initial value is 0. So far we have got our hours, minute, and seconds. Just put our all the let's create one more ID and let's name it you can name whatever you want, it's not a big deal, but it's not pure. Okay, and suppose we can put the initial value is blank, null, or just let me put PM. Save it. Now we got our value here. Now it's time to work on CSS. Let's go to CSS and just do the body part. This is something that there's nothing end of design, so you can design whatever you want. So I'm just doing the basics and normal designs. So I'm not going to do anything extraordinary in this video. Put 0%. So let's save it and show you. Yeah, if you see that when I put margin 0%, everything goes. That's nothing. So just put padding 0%. Save it and let's put a background color. BGC background color. Just don't need the white. Just suppose let's put it black. So BLSCK and save it. So we can see our font. So that's fine. Nothing worries about it. So we have created a class and we named it container. So I'm gonna call it in CSS side here. So as we know that if you wanna call the class, so you have to use dot and container. So I'm gonna give a font family first. Let me put Arial. Sure if that's better. And now let's try to get the font color. And let's put it white. And yes, side here. And then let's font weight. Let's make it bold. Let's make it bold. Yep. Oh, no. Should be bold. And then let's set a position and let's put it absolute. Save it and see. It's fine, yeah. Now let's put top. Set the top and if you let's put the value of 50%. Yeah. So I said the value of top is 50%. So this is going it's taking from 50% from the top and it's in the middle right now. So if you want to take it in the center, we can do either way. We can use the display flags and we can do line center, justify content center, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. So I'm gonna do it left and set that value is 50%. Let's save it and yeah, it's on the middle. Transform, translate minus it's negative 50% dot negative 50%. Save it and see the miracle. and let's put the font size 70 pixel. Yep, so it's getting bigger, but we have to do it like so. I think I made a mistake in my HTML folder for some reason. So let's cut it from here and let's paste over there and save it. Okay, yeah, I got it. That's fine. I don't need to move it, so I can go back where we were, and no, don't need that. It's a mistake. So it's supposed to be span, not that deep, because we went out of the. So you're using this deep, and we inside that this deep we have, we're going to do everything here inside that this deep. So span, and let's do it. So yep, it should be, yep. So if I, yeah, it's perfect. So okay, let me explain. So this is our hours. We set the initial value is 0. The next one is initial value of minutes. We have set 0, and the last one we set the initial value of second is 0. And then I just put PM. It's fine. We don't have to put anything. If you put nothing, then it's also fine. But let's put PM for now and see. And then we have also we have completed our CSS part. Now we're going to work on our JavaScript. Sure. So and in index we link our CSS right here. We also can link our script. Either we can do in the head or we can do in the body. So its body works really perfectly. And now let's create a function name. Just put it display time. We're only displaying time, so I'm just you can name anything whatever you want as you want. So you always have to put parenthesis to call the function, and then flower bracket, and let's write the let's do it constant date time equal new date, call the function and semicolon. And then let's do constant So we're gonna do constant, and we have to get hours, minute, and seconds. So let's do hours first. Constants hour, date time. So we have to get a date and time. So date time dot get, we need to get hours. So get, so if you click you can see everything here. Get date. If you want get the date, so you can get the date, can get the day. It's easily used for the calendar, full year. So we're gonna use the hours, and let's call the function same way. We are going to do minutes. So min, oh sorry, equal date time dot get minutes right here. Call the function, close the function. Const second date time dot get seconds dot get seconds. Right here, right here, right here. Call the functions and semicolon. So always remember to put the semicolon, otherwise the enter codes will not work. And then let's call the, so we name it p, right? Yeah, we did period dot document. So document dot get element by id. So get element by id. Let's call the id, and id name is, so let's see, we put our id here, name hours, minutes, seconds, period. So I'm gonna call the period right here, and let's close it. So let's call the set interval parenthesis display. So we name it display time, yes, and 10. Let's close it and let's save it. Oh, sorry, it's not now. We have to hold it. We didn't call our function yet. So you have to call the function first. So yeah, we can put our code there. So let's put it back. Let's call the function first. Okay, document dot get element by id hours. So we name it hours. So let me show you. So we put all the id name, hours, minutes, seconds. So you have to we have the current time, hour, minute, and seconds over there. So to call the ID, then we dot inner HTML is equal to HRS hours, close it. So we get our hours. If you see that, we get our hours. So just let me comment it first. So I have comment the ones is not going to display. So save it. Nothing's going back. So to get the update, we must have to set interval, and the function name we have put over there, and I divided into by 10, but you can do whatever you want. So if we do it by 1000, let's see what's happened. It's not work. It's still working, but I get an error. And then we have to call the documents dot get by ID. We put the ID name is minutes minutes dot inner HTML is equal to min. So save it. So we got the minutes. So we name the function is hours, minutes, seconds, and I'm gonna call it over here. Then we need to get elements by ID, single quote. So and we need to get the seconds dot inner HTML is equal to second. Let's save it. So yeah, I'm taking, I think it's 24 hours format. So let's try. Let's see if we get the update from there or. So let's try it in 12 hours format. So if you can use if statement, if hours greater than or equal 12, hours equal to hours greater than 12. So I should call period dot inner HTML is equal to am, else period dot inner HTML is equal to pm. If hours dot hours less greater than, if hours greater than 12, should be greater than 12, hours greater than 12, hours is equal to hours minus 12. Close it and save it. I don't know what's wrong with my oh, it's 1 to 20, but it's supposed to work. I don't know. There's something in my machine, wrong with my machine. So let's take off the so for some reason I'm not getting the updated one. Okay, let's put it blank. Go to JavaScript. Yes, it's gone. So set interval. And I have to call the display time comma 10 to 70 p.m. The current time is 2:70 p.m., which is not correct. So yeah, so we got the correct update. So if hours less than or is equal to 12, then we say print the display the current time am. Otherwise p.m. So it's now the local time is 2:18. So it's right here 2:18. You see that it's 2:18. 2:18. So we got our hours, our minutes, seconds, and so you're displaying the 12 hours clock. So this video so that's the end of the video. So I will try to show you how to do dates and time in frame in my next video. Till then, stay well, stay calm, and have a good night. Bye bye.